All right, so what we're wanting to do with I-9 baseball out here in the Riverview, Brandon, South Tampa areas is we want to be able to start teaching them the game of the baseball and the positions from the earliest age. So whether we have 3 kids out there, 4 kids, 5 kids, or 10 kids, we're really going to follow the same format, okay? Unless we really have a lot of kids, we won't have a catcher, okay? So that catcher would go to the outfield. And we want to fill the first base position, second base position, shortstop position, third base position. So those are the first 4 positions that we fill. Then we fill the pitcher position, okay? And then from there, everybody else beyond that, we fill in the outfield, okay? So you might have a right field, right center, left center, left fielder, okay? And then what we do from there is we teach the kids pizza slices. Now, they're not going to follow this perfectly or near perfectly, but we do want to start using this verbiage with them, pizza slices. And essentially what we're saying is third base gets this pizza slice of the field. Shortstop gets this pizza slice of the field. Second base gets this pizza slice of the field. First base gets this pizza slice, and so on and so forth. If it goes past the infield, the outfielders get the ball. Okay? Now, to help them to make sure that they get to the correct position is we want to put cones or rubber dots out there. So we will have cones out there, rubber dots. First base, hey, you go there. You find your dot. Coaches, it's really easy. There's your dot. You start every time. Okay? Now, after every hit, now this can expand, right? Coach can have some discretion here where you're throwing the ball, especially at 5 and 6 years old. But for the most part, what we want to go for is when the ball is hit, you field the ball, right? Third baseman fields the ball. You throw it to first base. Okay? If the ball goes past the first baseman, coach hit the ball back into the first baseman. First baseman, get the ball, throw it to the pitcher. Okay? If there's so many players that the coach chooses to use a catcher, I instead throw from first base, throw it to the catcher. Okay? So that's how we want to run it as far as understanding the positions and throwing the ball to first base, teach pizza slices. Now, we do want every day, every game, for the most part, we want every player playing first base. Now, we might not be able to get to every player, but more players we want playing first base because that's where they get to really learn to catch the ball and they get to throw it to the pitcher after that, okay? So there's a couple of ways to rotate. One way to rotate is in an inning, once you go halfway through, you just say change your dots. First baseman dot goes to outfield dot. Outfield dot goes to the first baseman's dot, okay? So you basically go front to back, okay? This app's not letting me change it, but you go front, infield to outfield, outfield to infield, and make sure you get the pitchers moved somewhere, right? So the other way to do it is you just rotate one spot over, okay? So I'd say 3 batters, every 4 batters, everyone rotates, okay? So coaches get in, and you say, all right, everyone rotate, okay? Right field, first base goes here, pitcher goes here, third base goes to pitcher, shortstop goes here, second base goes to right center, that position goes to here, whoever was, okay, we just rotate through, okay? And the next inning, you start at a new position, or you start where you ended. So we're able to rotate everyone through, we're able to learn positions, we're able to learn pizza slices, we're able to learn that we throw the ball to first base, and that's going to be a really good, important way to really give these kids a quality time and to really learn the game of baseball more than just hitting the ball and chasing after the ball. So thank you. I hope to have you guys out, and hopefully this video makes sense and we can start trying to implement this for the betterment of the